share the video. I don't know what's happening here. This is my phone now. So this recipe is like a traditional old kind recipe. All right, pardon me people who cannot see me from watch party, just pardon me. If you have any question, I'll be replying it later because I got a phone problem and I did not even charge my laptop, so it's going to be a problem. Oh, I don't know if the laptop is even charged. Okay, I'll be replying you ladies later. All right, that's what I'll be doing. Now, this recipe is like an old traditional recipe, and tell you what, even if you go to the places where they do this native massage thing, you got to pay for it. All right, you need to pay for it. So I'm sharing this for free with everybody. Okay. Oh, this is my phone. No, 8%. It's just 8%. So today I got some little spices here. All right. Now this one, you're supposed to drink it for like 3 days before your menstruation starts. All right, so you're going to take it throughout before your menstruation starts, or if you're the type that are already menstruating, why not? You can use it when you're menstruating. Okay, now I'm going to be calling this in the English language and also the language I know them in Nigeria, okay, which is more easier. You guys, you ladies should not laugh at me. You say this old woman, see how she gather spices in the house. Yes, I'm abroad. I still have spices. I don't joke with them because these things are really helpful. All right. So I'm going to be bringing them one, and I'm going to be mentioning the name for you ladies. Just pardon me here, pardon me here. Let's see. All right. You got this. Just open this and bring out soup. Please share the video. All right, help one woman ovulate. One lady need to ovulate. Please share, because some women will say, I don't see the cervical mucus, I don't know if I'm ovulating. Here we are. All right, please share and let one woman have how would I call it, happiness, joy in her home. Hi Pat, darling, I can see you from here. I still can see you from here. All right. Okay. Ladies, I hope you got your pen. All right, let's do this. Now, I'm going to start with the little pepper soup spice. If you can see just through the camera here, you see that my kitchen cabinet is full of spice. All right. Now, I'll be mentioning them one after the other. So, if you're watching me from watch party, and you know I cannot see questions right now, please take a pen and a paper and start writing. Now I'm going to start with the first one, which is this. All right, this in English is called grains of selim. So if you want to find them, if you're in abroad, you want to really know them, it's called grains of selim. But in Nigeria, in Igbo, they call it uda. Uda is a very common thing Nigerians use for pepper soup. So look at it very well. This is called uda. All right, in Nigeria, in English, it's called grain of selim, so you can actually keep it down in the English. Okay. Now, this second one I'm showing you guys here is called Calabash nutmeg. That's the English name. Calabash nutmeg is very common around the African countries, and in Igbo it's called ehuru. All right. So Calabash nutmeg, if you don't know it in the Nigerian form, you can just write Calabash nutmeg and later translate it on your own dialect. All right. Now the third thing I got here is called rough skin plum in English. All right, rough skin plum. But in Ishakiri in Nigeria, they call it gbafilo. So you want to write rough skin plum down if you have another tribe, you know. Now this is a worldwide thing, so I know so many ladies are not from Nigeria, some are from other parts of the world, but they really want to know what it is. Now this is rough skin plum. Now another one that I want to call is how, like this one I don't know it in English, so it's going to be a problem. Now don't laugh at me, I'm a village kind of girl, all right, so don't laugh. I don't understand it well in English, but I'm going to call it the way I know it. In Ishakiri, it's called emilo. How, like, it has this kind of smell that helps you with the fish. Like if you're cooking fish, some people just put it just to have that kind of aroma. All right, it has this very sweet aroma. Now in Shakeri they call it emilo. It's emilo. It's something that they also use. And here I've got this one. I don't know how to call it, but let's see if Google can find the translation, because it's very important. Okay, now Piper guineense. Okay, in English they said it's Piper guineense, but in Nigerian language, all right, it's called uziza. I don't know how many people know uziza seed. Uziza seed is very common, all right. It's very common in Nigeria. You really want to have this in your kitchen. Like, they are like grains of seed, like flaxseed seed, but they are of another type, all right. They're not just that common flaxseed seed. So uziza seed. And another thing I've got here, I've got lemon, all right, and I've got ginger. Sorry, garlic. I say ginger. I've got garlic, lemon and garlic. Okay. Now I'm just going to start quickly because this phone will soon switch off, and I just really want to take little questions. Ladies, please help me share the video. Help me share. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay. Please, let's see it. What is it? This? They call it the uziza seed. I don't know. They are tiny kind of seed. I'll just pour small on my kitchen cabinet and see. Let you guys. They are just tiny. They are very hard to like get through. Like, you understand? Just the clips. Yeah, they're really tiny. Anyway, let's get started. Now I'm just going to put this. All right, the uda. All right, I'm going to put it. Now this recipe I'm about to show you, ladies, you can either add alcohol or water. All right, but for women who are having stomach hotness, like you feel hotness in your stomach, you don't want to use alcohol, all right? You want to use water. That's why I use water. Okay, so I just remove them from the stick. It came with the stick. And what I want to do is just, I'm not cutting them, all right? I just want to open them so the more I soak them, everything can just drain out. Please spell the things. Okay. All right, Rita, send me a message on my number. All right, +3932 7311 6994. All right, I'm going to be calling these things again and spelling them out. So this is the uda. How do they? Excuse me. Grass of selim, as put on that board for us to see. All right, you guys should wait a minute. Let me just cut this uda out. Okay, I'm just going to cut the grains of selim, as Oyinbo people they call them. Grains of selim. All right, so I'm just cutting it. Look at, oh my goodness, all the spice. I just love them. All right, look at, I did not cut it. I just, you understand, like smash it, grate it. Just let it open, so anything you store inside would actually go in and soak it out. All right, and the next thing I want to add is this uziza seed. Let's see. Let me just put it like this, so I hope you ladies can see it. It's like this. All right, the uziza seed. I'm just adding about half of your hand, not one full hand, but half of it inside. Okay, excuse me, these things can really be rough. They are our local old mother's recipe. Ladies, share the video, teach another woman who is suffering, who is probably having an hypertension, because if you don't ovulate, how do you get pregnant? You cannot get pregnant. All right, now the next thing I want to do is add this. All right, the Calabash nutmeg. I hope you ladies can just see it. The thing about Calabash nutmeg is that it comes with shell. So you really want to crack up this shell and bring whatever is inside out. Excuse me. I'm going to just crack up about 5 of it. All right, I'm not using too much. You just remove the skin. The skin is useless. Sorry, I already cracked this one up in a very wrong mood. This one no one enter pot too. I think this one does not want to enter my pot. Stay there. All right. Okay. This is more better. 1. Good evening. Good evening, Amina. Good evening. Oh my goodness. These things don't want to enter inside this thing. Yeah, this thing can be really hard. When you're cracking it, it's like a whole lot of job. All right, there we go. Ah, my goodness. Okay. All right, that's 2. I told you, ladies, 5 of it. Okay, that's 3. All right, that's 4. Mamma mia. Calabash nutmeg. Truly is calabash nutmeg. All right, that's 4. 1 more to go, and to be 5. Good evening, Waka. Ow. I just bite myself. Okay, and this is the 5th one. Okay, that's 5. Ladies, share the video, touch somebody's life. All right. Now, this one is the one they call the rough skin plum. All right, is the traditional one in Shekiri called gbafilo. It also comes in a very hard kind of shell. So, woo! Look at that. Thank God my kids are not at home today. All right, look at very hard shell. So you want to crack it. When you crack it, you find something like this inside. Okay, just one inside, and there's also this one. I don't know the name in English, so I'm going to be calling it in the Nigerian language. I know it as a emilo, or I don't know, but it's normally called emilo. All right, in Ishekiri language. So I'm just going to take this. This also comes in a very hard kind of shell. Ah, I'm sure this is the reason why African ladies, like, we always forget to do these things because of the hard work. When they tell you to do it when you're young, you're tired. You don't want to do it. Many people don't even know how to make fresh banga anymore, like extract banga from the seed. We go ahead and we'll say buy the cup one. Shebi is already made. Let's just cook it like that. It doesn't taste the same. All right, I have put what they call it, uda, which is a grain of selim. Okay, I have put uziza, which is in Igbo uziza. I also have put inside here rough skin plum, which is gbafilo, and emilo, and calabash nutmeg. All right. Oh, wow. Yeah, just inside there. Now I'm gonna put garlic. All right, just one glove like this of garlic. Excuse me, this is rough. I have to clean my chef. All right, just one glove of garlic like that. Please, ladies, don't call me. Oh, my phone is almost dead. Okay, and the final thing I want to put is glove. Excuse me. I just have to take this from my kitchen cabinets. Where is my gloves? Excuse me. My goodness, the minute you're looking for something and you cannot find them. All right, now the final thing here is glove. I know most of you know gloves. All right, excuse me, let me just clear this out so you'll be able to see, because the spices are really, really tricky. All right, let's clear this up so you can tell the difference between the gloves and the other spice. All right. Now, I'm sure everybody know about gloves, all right? Gloves is something that I use in my kitchen. I use it to cook for my family, something that shouldn't be leaving your food, all right? Yes, it does smell strange, it does taste strange, but it's very helpful for your health, so you shouldn't joke with it. Now, I'm just going to add a glove of, let's use a spoon to measure it, 1 teaspoon, all right? Because it's good to just measure this one with the spoon. You don't want to go excess. 1 teaspoon of cloves, and finally our lemon, just to give it that strong taste. But lemon is an antioxidant, so if you have some inflammation in your uterus area that you are not ovulating, this is going to help. You just cut the lemon in big chunks. You're going to put it with the skin inside. Excuse me. Good evening, Mrs. Bookie. Good evening, darling. All right, just cut in big chunk and put inside. Just 1 lemon. All right, and finally, water. I'm using water, all right, because I always have this hotness of the stomach if I should wake up in the morning and take anything alcohol. So I don't go close to alcohol in the morning. That's why I advise women to go for water, all right. This way, you're going to soak it for like 3 days before taking it. Excuse me. Pardon me, ladies, a minute. I'll just go through the recipe again, but I really want to clear this place off before I go through. Sorry, I'm a maniac for cleaning, eh? I don't... I cannot do without it, so sorry for that 1 minute break. Okay. Now, just quickly go through the recipe again, all right? As you ladies can see, here it is, ready. You can also add ginger if you have, okay? Me, I don't have ginger, and so I'm not adding ginger, but you can also add ginger. Now go through the recipe again. Calabash nutmeg, okay, rough skin plum, all right, they're just inside. Uziza, sorry, that's what I know it to be, but you can actually translate it in your own dialect to see what it is, or probably write uziza seed. They'll show you the picture, and then you can see if it's something you know from your own country. All right. Another thing here, right here, is uda, which is grains of selim. They are just inside. Another thing here is umilo. I told you guys, I don't know that one also in English, but let's see. I can try to just translate most of these things and then take a picture. Also, there's lemon, there's garlic, and finally cloves. Okay, now this recipe, as you can see it to be, if you go to any herbal place, be it Nigeria or whatever, and they make this recipe for you, you're going to pay a lot, because after using this recipe, all right, you just have to do it, leave it 3 days, and then drink it during your menstruation or before your menstruation period. After using this recipe, definitely you come back and testify. Okay, I want ladies, you ladies, especially the ones that have not menstruated yet, to go ahead and do this. And let's see, and I want them also to come back and give testimony. Like, you come back, you're free to say if it works for you or not. But for me, it does work. I don't spend money in the hospital. A lot of women that know me know I'm not that hospital type. All right, I better base on my herbs that I have at the back of my house. Okay, go ahead on natural things. These things would actually help without having side effects. Okay, so what I will do is I'll take a picture, I'll write out the ingredients, and then I'll be able to post it. That one will be better. But anyway, I hope you ladies saw how I mix everything and how I did it. I cannot wait for this. This is a whole lot of medicine in the next 3 days. All right. So any question? My phone will so off. Oh, Jesus. My phone will soon switch off. I have a problem with this phone. Any questions? Questions before I fly out? Okay. Sorry for using your fingers. Please explain what are those. I came late. Please, can you post it through your YouTube because I can see it well? Yes, definitely. I'll be posting it on my YouTube. So please. Excuse me. My baby, he's awake. Excuse me, ladies, my baby is awake. Hey, sweetie. Hey. All right, come here. Okay, so I'll be posting it on my YouTube later, okay? And then you can also go on my YouTube to watch it. So please do go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Soak for how many days? You have to soak it for at least 3 days. All right, you have to soak it for a very long time. What is glove called in Igbo? Woman, honestly, I don't know, but glove is glove, all right? If you go to the market and you ask them for glove, they either come in spices like this. I did find my own on spices like this, all right? They are still fresh, and you can still get the extract from them, all right? So glove is glove. There's no two names about glove. I'm not sure about it. How many days for fermentation? 3 days. How about we are not menstruating at all, ma'am? Okay, now, if you're not menstruating at all, okay, you can still try it, okay, but normally it is good for when you are doing that your ovulation season, like you just finished menstruating and the next thing ovulation is coming, okay? But if you're not menstruating, it is very hard to ovulate, so you can actually still try it, okay? It could maybe help you for menstruating. You could try it. There's no harm in trying, and they are natural, so they are not things that have any side effect. All right. Let's see. Any question? Let's see.